Hi, good evening again. Yes, it's time for that DLG Reppin'S daily transfer news, and I'm here again, ladies to the gentlemen, to the boys to the girls. Is it good morning or is it good afternoon wherever you're watching around the world? Whether you're in Tanzania, whether you're in Ethiopia or Holland or Germany or Samoa. You could be watching in Oman. You could be watching in New Zealand. You could be watching in fact, are you watching in Belgium? Are you watching in the Republic of Ireland? Are you watching in Sweden? Are you watching in Chad? Oops, sorry. Are you watching in France? Are you watching in Spain? Are you watching in Bolivia? Is anyone watching in Brazil? Anyone watching in Uruguay? Anyone watching in Cote d'Ivoire? Is anyone watching in the Bahamas? Anyone watching in Nigeria? Anyone watching in Australia? Anyone watching in Ghana? I'm calling out all the nations because it's all love. That's what my channel's about. Love, peace, and bless. And I'm going to give you my Arsenal transfer news, which I call it DLG Reppin'S daily transfer news. It's a content of Arsenal and their ins and out. And we already know that we've got Matt Ryan at the helm, and now we've got Martin Odegaard signed up. Will he be available for the Man United game? Will he start the Man United game? Leave it in the comment section below. Your thoughts on that, your opinion. It's more than welcome in the comment section below, and your reasonable arguments. What about this midfielder? Let's talk about a little bit about Yves Bissouma. I would love to get the stats on him. He's a good ball-winning midfield player. Loves a good forward, dangerous pass. He's someone with athleticism, strength, physicality is there. He's up for a battle, and that's on and off the ball. He's a combatant midfield player, and you can get him alongside Thomas Partey in the summer. I think Arsenal will have a good team footballer, and I think he would add something into the midfield, you know, and that's the sort of player we have. For me, it's a no. I think Arteta will go in for him in the summer, and I predict that he will become an Arsenal player if we give Brighton the right money. Emiliano Buendia, now Arsenal are still interested in signing him. Is he on Mikel Arteta's radar? That's the question. And I've not heard too much stories about Mikel Arteta talking about Buendia, but from what I've read, he talks more about Yves Bissouma. But Buendia, I've not heard too many quotes on Arteta speaking on Buendia, whether he rates him highly or he wants to keep it coy or he doesn't entertain that speculation. We know that Mustafi is in dispute with his contract, and he's more likely to leave Arsenal. But the question is, when is he going to leave Arsenal? Is it this month, by the 1st of January, February, or it will eventually definitely happen in the summer? It most definitely should happen in the summer for me. Guys played how many games? Well, up to 200 games, or nearly as 200 games as concerned, and the bulk of the games have been dreadful. His performances at times have been absolute woeful. Defensive lapse of concentration, rickets, out of position, i.e. the Jamie Vardy goal that gave Leicester their first victory in how many years, at the Emirates. The Crystal Palace era, which I was unfortunately there to see him do that. He tried to give Leno a back pass when it was not 3 yards in front. He knocked it 3 yards in front of himself. Saha launched onto it and slotted it into the net. There's been countless amount of mistakes from this guy, and this is all due to the fact that he came back from injury, a lengthy layoff in Wenger's reign, and he just turned into a complete liability, consistent liability. And the sooner I see the back of him, the better. 35 million. What a waste of money. Valencia laughing at themselves, at us. Socrates has signed a 2-year deal with Olympiacos. I think I spoke about this yesterday or the other day. He signed a 2-year deal. You can see by the pictures, he looked very happy to be signing for a big club out there in Olympiacos, and I wish him all the very best of very best of luck. And we could do without. I think Liverpool could have done with him with their crisis at the heart of the defence. But he chose to go back home, and all the best to him. Let's wish him well. I haven't got that much to talk about. Oh yeah, Reiss Nelson. Now again, he's not in the squad now. The chances of him going out on loan could be quite high because he's not in Arteta's plans. He's been left out on the bench. But then again, it could be footballing reasons. I think if he's still at the club by after February the 1st, then yeah, it may be footballing reasons. We don't know if he's had an argument with Arteta. We don't know what's been done or what more's been said than done. From his point of view, we just hope that he's not been ill-disciplined, not broken the code of conduct. I'm just hoping that he can work as hard as he can in training. Maybe the work ethic in training might not be suited to what Mikel Arteta has required. So it could be a number of things that can go on behind the scene, because we don't know what exactly goes on behind the scene. But not seeing him in the team sheet, you're scratching your head and you're wondering what on earth is going on. No Reiss Nelson on the bench. It seems like a strange one. And I'll leave it as that. I'm going to keep it as short as possible and say, ladies and gentlemen, to the boys and the girls, once again, I'll say it again and again. Thank you for listening. Thank you for watching. Thank you for tuning in and for putting up with me. This is my 5th video, and it's the first time I've done 5 videos in one day. What an achievement. That's a new record for me. I've just decided to stay up as late as I can to get this video out, and onwards and upwards for me now. If you've got any suggestions, any thoughts or your opinions, leave it in the comment section below. Please do the best you can to smash the thumbs up like button, and I'd like to say it out again. Please help me to subscribe to DLG Reppin', to this very channel. That's myself and I and only. I'd appreciate your efforts and the numbers going up on the thumbs like and the subscribe numbers. And I've got 77 and counting, and I've always forgotten to say, I'll always shout you out. Like I've shouted out LJ, I've shouted out Donates, Levi, shouted out Abdurrahma. I've shouted out a number of you guys for subscribing to my channel, and PSA Rants, you should subscribe. Yardman, not forgetting you've subscribed. For all your subscribers out there, yeah, encourage your friends and your families to subscribe to me, myself and I only. That's DLG Reppin', Dele London Guna. Otherwise, Reppin' is spelled Romeo Echo Papa Indigo November. And I will be giving out some of these, if you can see it here, my fingers are not in the way. There you go. Watch out for these. They're coming at you all over the world, yeah? DLG Reppin'. I'm appealing to around the world. To all the nations that I called out earlier. You know, if you can see this, I'd love to be in your world and give, or I'd love to be in your part of the world giving out these, yeah? Mwah. Bad boys. Anyway, see you later, yeah? And good night again. Peace again, love again, and bless again. And I'll always say this, yeah? Just be nice.